This is the book of Revelation, chapter 3, starting off at verse 15. I know thy works, that thou art neither cold nor hot. I would that thou wert cold or hot. So then, because thou art lukewarm, and neither cold nor hot, I will spew thee out of my mouth. Kol Halayim La, Abanabu Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakak Radash. Double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the Akim out there on the highways and the byways. Salutations to the hopeful elect. Salutations to you speckled birds, you Israelite foreigners. And shalom to the Akwaf sitting and listening in silence as the scriptures say to do so. Revelation chapter 3, verse 15. I know thy works, that thou art neither cold nor hot. I would that thou were cold or hot. So then, because thou art lukewarm, and neither cold nor hot, I will spew thee out of my mouth. So the Lord requires us to be on fire for this truth. Okay? We're not supposed to be lukewarm, iffy, having 1 foot in the world and 1 foot in the truth. We're supposed to be all in. Okay? When it comes to this truth. Point blank period, man. So you're supposed to be on fire. Okay, burning for this truth, man. Matter of fact, let's get an example. Let's go to the book of Jeremiah, chapter 20, I believe. Bear with me. Jeremiah chapter 20, straight to the point, verse 9. Then I said, I will not make mention of him, Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, nor speak any more in his name. But his word, okay, these scriptures, these precepts, but his word was in mine heart as a burning fire, shut up in my bones, and I was weary with forbearing. I could not stay. So Jeremiah couldn't stay silent. It was burning in him so much to preach and teach and proclaim and profess these words of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai amongst the Israelites, man, amongst the nations, man. Okay, so you have to have that same spirit. Okay, that same spirit that Jeremiah had, because Jeremiah wrote a lot of books. Jeremiah, Lamentations. He also had an epistle in the book of Baruch. All right? So, we're supposed to have that zeal, man. We're supposed to dedicate ourselves to this gospel, to this truth, to this good news, man. Okay? It's our vocation. Look at that word vocation. It's a heavy definition to it. That's your real task. That's your real job. That's your real position, your real calling in this world, man. Okay, to be activated, to be awoken to this truth, to do your real vocation, your real task, man. Just like you're all in at the plantation to pay your bills, to make sure you got food in your belly, your kids got clothes on their back, etc. You got to be all in for this truth too, man. Matter of fact, you got to go harder than what you go in the world, man. You go hard for the things in this world, so why not elevate and amplify that motivation, that spirit, and that dedication to Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai, man. Because we're working, I don't, per se, I don't know about you, brothers, but I'm working to be on that, to be a part of that congregation, that government, that body, to be able to go directly to Yahweh Shai HaMashiach and to have a conversation with him. Okay? That's what I'm working for. I'm working to be a part of the house of David, man. I'm working to be a part of the new government that's going to be established on earth, man. That's what I'm working for, man. And I'm not going to half-ass it, because Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Yahweh, while Yahweh Shai is not going to bring no Negroes, no Israelites that's going to half-ass this gospel, man, this truth, man. We're going to stay dedicated. We're going to continue to cry out. Matter of fact, let's grab this and I'll grab another one and we'll pull off. Isaiah 62. Y'all know where I'm going. And this is a reminder, man. Get off your ass, do more. And I say it to myself first and foremost. Isaiah 62, starting off in verse 6. I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day nor night. All our conversation, all our tasks, all our doings is of this truth, of this gospel, man. Preaching and teaching, meditating upon these scriptures. Applying these scriptures to our everyday life, man. Not being no fucking hypocrites, man. Really showing brotherly love. Having mercy for one another. Okay? Really, studying, going into the scriptures. Praying to the Lord to amplify and elevate our knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. For us to bring more edification according to his will, to do what he has predestinated us to do, man. That's the type of spirit the real brothers are going to have, man. They ain't going to be out here faking the funk, man. Okay? They ain't going to be out here being actors. That word actor goes back to an agent. Okay? Which shall never hold their peace day nor night. Ye that make mention of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh shall keep not silence. And we're not going to keep silence. We're going to keep on professing and proclaiming these words amongst these nations, man. Okay? Because we are madly in love with this truth. This is our first love, and we came back to it. Okay? We have come back to our first love, man. Salakia. Forgive me. Salakia. Forgive me. Baba Bouchard. Salakia. Trust me, I know that's nasty. I hate it myself too, but Salakia. I had to get that out. I didn't want to swallow that. But verse 7. And give him no rest till he establish, until he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth. So we give the Lord no rest. The Lord continues to hear our voices singing this beautiful song, this new gospel. Okay, what's only going to be recognized and acknowledged amongst the elect. Right? And that's what we have a passion of doing, man. This is our passion. Again, our first love. We are madly and deeply in love with this truth, man. Okay, unmovable, steadfast in this truth, as the scripture say in 1 Corinthians, man, chapter 15. In the 50s. Okay, and that's us. That's the mentality and the characteristics of us. Because we don't want to hear Yahweh Shai say this about us, man, and have this in our thoughts, man. And that's why we walk, very delicately and precisely in this truth, man. Luke chapter 9, verse 62. And Yahweh Shai said unto him, no man having put his hand to the plow and looking back is fit for the kingdom of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai. And we ain't trying to look back. We're trying to look forward. We're trying to stay focused on what Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai told us to do, man. We're trying to make sure that we please our Father and stay diligent in this truth, man. Because we want to hear in that time to come, good work, thou faithful and diligent servant. That word diligence, it goes into having a careful, persistent work effort. A careful, persistent work effort. Okay? And with us applying that diligence, we're being constant. We're continuing in our walk. What we were called for. Because again, this is your true calling. This is your true purpose on the earth, to worship and serve the Lord, man. This is a beautiful task to be enlightened with the to be enlightened, to understand the pleasure and the will of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, man. Okay, because we have the answers. We have the answers that are according to life right now, man, and also according to the salvation that we need to seek daily. Okay, everything else will be, Lord willing, handed to us in the kingdom. But we have everything that we need right now to seek salvation, everything that we need right now to answer, amongst our people and society, man, because we understand the pleasure and will, okay, of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. All right, and that's a beautiful, beautiful gift. A gift. That's the best gift you can ever receive in this life, man. That's the best gift you can ever receive in this life. And we're gonna take heed to that. So it's why wouldn't you want to go, hard for Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai? Why wouldn't you want to show forth your dedication, your alliance, your obedience to Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai? Why wouldn't you, man? Why wouldn't you be excited to do a lesson? Why wouldn't you be, have so much zeal, so much passion in you to go out to the highways and the byways? Why wouldn't you be excited to be a part of something where the Lord has only selected a certain few to do so? Why wouldn't you? Hey, look, man. Me personally, when I'm in love with something and I really endure what I'm doing, I'm very passionate about it. I'm very passionate about it. And especially when it comes to the Lord, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, you should be overwhelmed with compassion. You should be, hey, look, man. You know how they say, I'm tired. Every time I get around this motherfucker, he always talking about this, talking about that. I'm tired of hearing about this. I'm tired of hearing about that. That's how society should be towards us, man. All they do is talk about the Lord. All they do is talk about this, talk about that. Everybody should have that mentality towards us, man, when it comes to this truth, man. Okay? Period, man. When it comes to this truth, everybody should have that thought about us. Oh, man, here goes Mr. Overrighteous, always talking about the Bible, always talking about this. So what? So what, nigga? Just because I ain't wicked like you, and I don't talk about carnal things and vain things that don't profit me, yes, I'm over-infatuated with Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, and that's all I talk about, nigga. So if you don't like it, oh fucking well. They hate us right now, but in the kingdom, they hate us right now, but in the kingdom, they gonna love us, man. So stay focused, Akim, Wa'akwaf, because everybody has a position in this truth and a lot. So I don't want to Ratazal. I hope and I pray that this is edifying, uplifting, and informative to the true, sincere Akim Wa'akwaf. So with that, I'm just going to say, Kol Halayim La, Abanawa Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua Bahashim Rakak Radash, Wathawada Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua Bahashim Rakak Radash, for putting the spirit on me, my elder apostles, elder bishops, elders, brothers on down, for doing these epistles to enlighten you, to inform you, to edify you, and uplift you to the power and spirit of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua. Shalom.